The International Institute for Environment and Development, IIED, is a global think tank, and we work with partners from around the world on projects covering themes such as natural resource management, sustainable agriculture, drylands, biodiversity, and forestry and land use, climate change, human settlements, and so on. And as part of that, we publish an informal journal called Participatory Learning and Action. Well, Participatory Learning and Action, as an informal journal, started in 1998, and it was originally called RRA Notes, which is Rapid Rural Appraisal Notes, and later PLA Notes, Participatory Learning and Action Notes. And its remit has always been to share learning and best practice from the ground, so to act as a voice from the field on the use of participatory methodologies and approaches. And we also look at the processes used in participatory approaches to development, issues of power and empowerment. We look at issues to do with institutionalization and scaling up from the local level to subnational, national and international. And I think this is particularly relevant to PGIS because we also look at new innovations in methodologies and how they develop. And PGIS is an emerging discipline which is not just about the technology, the GIS technology, spatial information analysis, but it's also about how communities use this technology and how people work with them in a participatory way to work out local needs and priorities for development. And in particular, I think this conference covers emerging angles that perhaps haven't been looked at before, such as cultural heritage and preserving intangible cultural heritage. And it's not just about natural resource management, and it's also about communications and spatial learning of indigenous knowledge. And as this conference is about spatial information and communication, it's particularly relevant to us because we want to be able to communicate best practice to our readers around the world. We are intending to publish a special issue which is coming out in April 2006, which will include 12 papers which have been presented at this conference, as well as a special overview on participatory GIS mapping. And that will be sent out to our readership, which is in over 150 countries around the world, and we believe reaches over 10,000 readers. So it's spreading communication globally. And yeah, we think it's going to be really, really useful. And it will also help to encourage the debate about best practice. And perhaps in another 5 years, we'll produce another special issue and see where we've gone from here.